This picture leaves no room for interpretation, so brace yourself. Social media exploded when 23-year-old Caitlin Clark shared her most recent beach photo. Caitlin, a rising star in the WNBA and renowned for her record-breaking collegiate basketball career, has always dominated the court. But this time, she's taking center stage and controlling the sand in a daring new way. The photo, which showed Caitlin standing at the water's edge on a sun-drenched Florida beach with the waves crashing at her ankles, first appeared on Instagram early on Sunday morning. Years of training have resulted in toned abs and sculpted shoulders, which are displayed in her sleek, high-cut black bikini. Her confident smile conveys that she is aware of the impact she is making, and her hair, moist from the surf, cascades in easy waves around her face. A line of palm trees and a pastel-colored lifeguard stand in the distance frame the scene, giving the picture a nearly cinematic feel. Why is this picture important? It breaks the stereotype of being just an athlete, to start. Caitlin's skill on the court has always been evident. She became well known for her buzzer beaters that sent arenas into a frenzy and established NCAA records for the most points scored in a season. She has, however, also managed the demands of celebrity, constant media attention, and the change from collegiate athlete to professional athlete. By posting this picture, Caitlin demonstrates that she is more than just her gaming prowess. In a single frame, she embraces her femininity, her physique, and her strength. Experts in fitness point out that Caitlin's body is the outcome of a well-rounded routine. Her routines during the season are centered around basketball-specific drills, such as resistance band circuits for lateral quickness, intense plyometrics for vertical leap, and core stability exercises to endure contact in the paint. She incorporates yoga and Pilates during the off-season to increase flexibility and avoid injuries. She eats a clean-eating diet that includes complex carbohydrates from sweet potatoes and brown grains, lean proteins like turkey and grilled fish, and an abundance of vibrant veggies. She gives herself treats occasionally, like a scoop of gelato on vacation, or a slice of pizza after a challenging session. This method produces a slim, powerful body that is prepared for both beach and game days. Attention should be paid to the bikini itself. Caitlin went with a simple style, a bandeau top with thin straps and a moderately covered bottom. Without extraneous details, the simplicity highlights her athletic physique. To add a little glitz without overpowering the bikini, she accessorized the ensemble with a delicate gold necklace and mirrored aviator sunglasses. Her choice of black is also calculated. It's traditional, slimming, and looks great against her sun-kissed complexion. Fans responded right away. "Queen on and off the court," "goals," and "teach me your ways" were among the many comments that were left. Fitness influencers praised her commitment to confidence and health by reposting the photo. Her style was examined by fashion bloggers, who pointed out that a straightforward silhouette can make a big statement. The image was included in highlight reels about Caitlin's growing popularity on sports networks, which presented it as proof of her brand power and off-court marketability. However, there is an emotional component that goes beyond beauty. Early in her career, Caitlin talked candidly about her difficulties with body image, including feeling pressured to look a specific way in pictures and comparing herself to models rather than sports. Since then, she has adjusted her expectations, putting more emphasis on her body's capabilities than its appearance. She let the picture do the talking by writing only "saltwater therapy" in the caption. That message strikes a chord. She is applauding strength, independence, and the delight of living according to herself rather than looking for approval. This instance also emphasizes how female athletes' roles on social media are changing. Sports. Stars used to keep their personal lives private, but these days, many use platforms to display their multifaceted personalities, including their exercise regimens, travel experiences, and yes, even pictures from the beach. Caitlin's post serves as a reminder that attractiveness and athleticism are not incompatible. She belongs to a generation that is changing the definition of what it means to be a sports icon, by being able to share a beautiful vacation photo, conduct a youth clinic, and sink a three-pointer without missing a beat. Athletes who share glitzy photos are occasionally questioned by those who claim it detracts from performance. For Caitlin, however, the two are entwined. Her elegance on the beach reflects the discipline she developed in the gym, and her confidence off the court fuels her game. In today's sports environment, her social media presence increases fan engagement, draws sponsors, and develops her own brand. What will happen to Caitlin Clark next? She is prepared to convert her collegiate success into professional success as she enters the WNBA season with a new team. Brands are reportedly negotiating endorsement deals because they want to work with her combination of athletic ability and approachable charm. She is creating a podcast about women in sports off the court, offering frank discussions about struggles, victories, and life outside of the game. Caitlin's bikini photo is evidence of evolution, not just a pretty picture. She's a young woman who owns every part of who she is, from sun-soaked getaways to record-breaking shoots. One thing is certain as Caitlin Clark enters new venues, both personal and professional. People will be watching her on the court and the beach, and her influence will only increase.